Limitless. Let that word sink in. Limitless. It's not just a word, it's a state of being, a mindset, a declaration that you are capable of achieving more than you ever thought possible. Think about it for a second. What would you do if you truly believed that nothing could hold you back? No fear, no doubt, no invisible ceilings. Just pure, raw potential waiting to be unleashed. The truth is, we spend so much of our lives boxed in by expectations, by other people's opinions, by our own hesitation. But here's the thing. The only limits that truly exist are the ones you accept. Those imaginary boundaries you've drawn around yourself, tear them down right now. Because your life doesn't have to be a series of what ifs and maybes. It can be a series of I did it moments. Imagine waking up every day and knowing that the only person who can define your future is you. Not the circumstances you were born into, not the challenges you've faced, not the mistakes you've made. It starts with your decision to stop shrinking and start expanding. You're here to grow, to evolve, to push beyond the limits that have been placed on you or that you've placed on yourself. Limitless is not a gift. It's not reserved for a chosen few. It's a choice. And that choice is available to you every single moment of every single day. Maybe you're thinking, but I don't feel limitless. I feel stuck. I feel ordinary. Let me tell you something. Feeling stuck doesn't mean you are stuck. Feeling ordinary doesn't mean you can't achieve extraordinary things. You have power within you that you haven't even tapped into yet. Every dream, every goal, every vision you've ever had for yourself, those aren't accidents. They're whispers from the part of you that knows exactly what you're capable of. They're reminders that you were not put on this earth to just exist. You were born to create, to explore, to break barriers, to inspire. But let's get real for a moment. None of this happens without action. Limitless doesn't mean easy. It doesn't mean effortless. It means relentless. It means showing up, even when you're tired, even when you're scared, even when the world is telling you no, because the world doesn't get to decide what's possible for you. You do. Now take a second and think about what's been holding you back. Is it fear? Fear of failure? Fear of judgment? Fear of the unknown? Here's the secret. Fear is just a shadow. It only exists because you're standing in the light. The brighter your light, the bigger the shadow. But shadows don't have substance. They can't stop you unless you let them. And failure? Let's talk about that. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's a part of it. Every time you fall, every time you stumble, you're learning, you're growing, you're getting stronger. A failure is proof that you're trying, that you're in the game. The only true failure is giving up. You are limitless because you are resilient, because you have the courage to try, to fail, to get back up and try again, because you understand that every setback is a setup for a comeback. Right now, there's someone out there who would kill to have your opportunities, your resources. Don't waste it. Don't take it for granted. You're sitting on a gold mine of talent, of passion, of ideas. And all you have to do is dig. But here's the catch. You can't do it halfway. You can't dip your toes in and hope for the best. You have to dive in head first. You have to commit. You have to be all in. Because that's what it takes to live a limitless life. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop waiting for someone else to give you permission. Stop waiting for all the stars to align. The perfect moment is now. The permission you're looking for, you already have it. The stars will never align perfectly, but you can align yourself with your purpose. Think about the moments in your life when you felt truly alive. Maybe it was when you accomplished something you never thought you could. Maybe it was when you took a risk that paid off. Maybe it was when you pushed past the fear and did the thing anyway. Those moments, that's what limitless feels like. That's what's waiting for you on the other side of your excuses. You owe it to yourself to find out what you're capable of. You owe it to yourself to chase the dreams that scare you, to pursue the goals that seem out of reach. Because the truth is, nothing is out of reach. It's just waiting for you to reach higher. And yes, it will be hard. It will be uncomfortable. You will face obstacles. But let me tell you something. The pain of discipline is temporary. The pain of regret lasts forever. You have a choice to make. You can either stay where you are, stuck in the same cycle, living the same life, Or you can break free. You can decide right here and right now that you are done settling. So what's it going to be? Are you going to keep playing small, or are you going to step into your power? Are you going to keep letting fear dictate your choices, or are you going to take control of your destiny? Are you going to keep dreaming about what could be, or are you going to make it happen? If you've made it this far, then I already know the answer. You're ready. You're ready to stop doubting and start doing. You're ready to stop waiting and start creating. You're ready to stop living by other people's rules and start writing your own story. But don't just take my word for it. Prove it to yourself. Take the first step today. It doesn't matter how small it is. Just take it. Momentum starts with movement, and movement starts with a decision. So, decide. Decide to be bold. Decide to be brave. Decide to be limitless. If this spoke to you, if it lit a fire inside of you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it, pass it on. Let's create a ripple effect of people who believe in their own potential, who refuse to settle for anything less than greatness. Hit that like button if you're ready to step into your power. Subscribe if you're ready to make this the first day of the rest of your limitless life. Because this isn't just a video or a message or a moment. This is a movement, and it starts with you. You are limitless. Now go prove it.